America. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to another edition of Music Monday, a series started on my channel to talk about my first and one true love, music. Each Monday I'll dive into a musical topic to share my opinions, sprinkle with some fact about an artist, album, song, etc. So this week we are going to be doing something a little bit different. I've had this playlist, which is not really a playlist, it's just a list on my phone in notes. But I guess it could easily be translated into a playlist of songs that I like to listen to, you know, when I want to feel the vibes, the late night vibes of driving, you know, when you're just cruising through the city and you just want to listen to something that's going to get you in that headspace that you need to be in. I created this list about a year and a half ago, and this list of songs would not exist without Andrew C. Caldwell and the infamous Ride with me. Now, I used to make reviews. I used to do reviews, and there's a video like when I first started doing reviews where I inserted the Ride With Me clip, and that was about 2 years ago. So when I tell you this video has had a severe hold on me since the first time I saw it, I want you to know that, okay? I want you to be aware that without him saying, ride with me, ride with me, ride with me, this video wouldn't exist. I do want you to understand that he is my inspiration, okay? So this video is the first of however many videos. As of right now, I have another one planned after this. This video is also a little bit different, as I won't be having any honorable mentions because there are no honorable mentions, okay? Either it's a vibe or it's not. So before we get started, if you like this video, please like it, comment, subscribe, share, do all of those things that you need to do. I'm giving you natural face. I'm giving you natural face and a natural wig. Yes, that's what I'm giving you. I didn't flat iron this wig. I haven't flat ironed it since the summer of 08, and I won't be doing it. So you're getting au natural from me. The time is 8:46 p.m. and we're gonna get started. So these are in no particular order. When I make my Spotify playlist, I will have them in a particular order because one thing I am, I'm a DJ. Is that what it's called? I don't know. But I know what song needs to go after that song to make the experience what it needs to be. The number one song on my list, which is in no particular order, the number one song on my list comes from the artist that I covered last week for my last Music Monday, Party Next Door, and it is called Belong to the City. This is one of my favorite songs by him, as it was on my list. If you haven't seen that video, you can check it out. It'll be in the Music Monday playlist that I've updated. It may be up here, but sometimes it don't be. So just go ahead and check out the playlist. It was released in 2014, written and produced by Party Next Door himself. The vibe that I get from this song is that you're on a main street, you know, one of them long streets. You're cruising, all of the lights are green. There's a slight mist outside, so you got your windshield wiper on, but it's not on full, you know, it's just on the mirror. And you listen to this song and your mind might drift off. It might drift off to a better time. It might drift off to a less than a better time. But it drifts off as you hear Party Next Door say, she belongs to the city. And you slightly stare out the window as your brain goes in autopilot mode. As you drive down the empty street. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning. Where are you coming from? It doesn't matter. Where are you going? You don't know. But you're just so wrapped up in what's going on or what has been going on or what did go on, that you just need this moment to just think. And then you snap out of it because it's a red light. Next song on our list is from Kendrick Lamar off of his 4th studio album, Damn. And it is featuring Rihanna and it is called Loyalty. Okay, first of all, this came out in 2017. It was written by Kendrick Lamar, Dockery Dotch or DJ Dahi, Mark Spears or Soundwave, Robin Rihanna Fenty, and Top Dog. And it was produced by DJ Dahi, Soundwave, Top Dog, and someone that I have in my notes, his last name Martin. So I'm going to put that person on the screen right now. This contains a sample of the song, of the 2016 song released by Bruno Mars, 24 Karat Gold, or 24, that's not the name, 24 Karat Magic, or 24K Magic. I don't really know the song. So you know, like in the beginning of the Bruno Mars song, that's the whole Kendrick song. The level that my mind was blown last night when I said, well, I need to hear the breakdown. And I heard the breakdown. I said, oh my God. Oh my God. The vibe of this song, you know, I know that in the video they driving around and then they get hit by a car, which was really traumatic for me, you know, because I was like, dang, like that's looking real to me. And I didn't like how the camera was like right there as they like who does donuts in the middle of the street? Anyway, I know that they're, you know, riding around in this video, very toxic love behavior, but no, this vibe for me is, you know, it's a summery night, all of the windows are down, you got your little honey in the passenger seat, or maybe you're in the passenger seat and you guys are just feeling good, you're living life, everything is great, you're still in that honeymoon stage, whether you're married or whether you're just dating, and everything's just lovely and you're just looking at them, rubbing the back of their head, staring out the window. You have a sunroof, you look up, you see the stars, maybe, I don't know, it's you're in the city so you might not see the stars, but you look up, you see the night sky, you get a glimpse of the moon, and everything's great. That's the vibe that this song gives me. And number three comes from Frank Ocean off of his 2nd studio album released in 2016, Blinded. And it has additional vocals by Beyonce Snow's female pop vocalist, and it is called Pink Plus White, Pink and White, however you want to say it. When I first heard Blinded as a complete project, I wasn't too sold on it. There aren't too many songs that I like off of that album, but this song, creme de la creme. Creme de la creme. It is magnifique, okay? Oui. This song is everything. It was written and produced by Frank Ocean and Pharrell Williams. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised that Pharrell Williams is out here doing what he does? And why am I not surprised that Frank Ocean is out here writing impactful music and giving vocals and giving moments? Why am I not surprised? I'm not surprised by it. I'm not surprised. So the vibe that this song gives me is that it's an autumn evening. You're driving back from your significant other's house after you've just told them that you just don't think that it's working out. Or maybe they've told you that they just don't think that it's working out. And though right now you feel sad, heartbroken, maybe angry, deep down you feel excited. Feel like you know deep down in your soul this was the right decision to make. This song is very cry now, laugh later. That's the vibe that it gives me. It just gives me fresh air. I'm breathing through my nose. My nostrils, my sinuses are cleared. I'm breathing from my diaphragm. My back expands when I take a breath. And I'm practicing mindfulness. That's what this song gives me. It gives me the first step to the journey. Is that too much? Am I being overly dramatic?
That's too damn bad!
Moving on, our next song comes from the beautiful year of 2013 when we come to music, or when we're talking about music. It is by Mac Miller off of his debut album, Watching Movies with the Sound Off, and it is called Objects in the Mirror. This song grasped me, okay? Now, I've discussed in a past Music Monday how 2013 was such a great year for music for me, as far as like people releasing projects that were just so impactful that I still love to this day. And when I heard this song, I said, I loved it so much I did a cover on SoundCloud. I love this song. This song was written by Mac Miller and who else? Pharrell Williams, back to back. And it was also produced by Pharrell Williams. This man is doing what needs to be done. How dare you? How dare you produce this song? Like, what? I'm about to cry. This song, along with another song on his album, I'm Not Real, featuring Earl Sweatshirt, which I just found out today was produced by Earl Sweatshirt. What? Like, we are just, I've learned so much today. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful to be learning. The vibe that this song gives me, because I have a script. So the vibe that this song gives me, apparently, is you're on the road. You see the city in the background. The city, you see your hometown. The place that you were born and bred. The place that shaped you. You see it in your rearview mirror. In your back seat, you have your suitcases. You may have your dog, your cat, your fish, your gerbil, your iguana, whatever. It's about mid-afternoon. You've said your goodbyes to everyone that you love, and you're set on the road to find something. What? What is it that you're trying to find? Yourself. You're trying to find yourself. This is what this song gives me. It gives me just, you know, you might, of course, you're sad for leaving. You know, you're sad leaving your family behind, or what it seems like you're doing. You're leaving your family behind, your friends, the only life that you've ever known, and you're going out on the beaten path to find something that you know that you need. This is what this song gives. Yes. Yes. Number 5, if we're counting on my list, is from an artist. His name is Black, but I call him 6 Lack. So we're gonna get that out the way, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna call him 6 Lack. But his name is Black, and it's called Problem. This song, along with that, they see money all around me, but like I'm a man, but you find money on me, say me I'm a man. What's the song? You came out of hiding, girl. There's another man. I'm just a fan. Going home and so. I don't know the song, but this song, I feel like they came out around the same time, because this was all that I was hearing. That is with Gold Link. I don't know the name of the song. Okay, so yes, Problems by Black came out in 2016. I think I read that it was re-released in 2017. And then Crew by Gold Link also came out in 2017. So I was hearing a lot of those songs, okay? And when I was hearing a lot of those songs, I was upset. I was like, okay, we tired. We tired. And in that time, I had said, you know, what I'm not about to do is listen. This sounds really rude, okay? But what I say, and I'm not a fan of, like, I don't listen to Black, but I said in that moment, what I'm not about to do is listen to a man sing this song when I could just listen to Party Next Door. And I know that sounds very rude. So I didn't listen, you know, I had heard the song, but I wasn't vibing with it. And then I was just listening to like the instrumental, or I was just hearing the music, I should say. And I was like, okay, I kind of like the music. I'm rocking with this. And I think I had maybe played it once while we were in the car. And I said, it's giving me something that needs to be given. So that's why it's on this list. I know that that was a long drawn out thing, but that's why it's on this list. So it was written by Ricardo Valentine, or Black, Jaron Peters, Matthew Barnes, or also known as Forrest Soares, and it was produced by Nova, female production duo Nova. And I was like, oh, amazing. The song went 3 times platinum in the US, so that alone tells you that it was being played, okay, all the time. It was being played in cars. It was being played when we went over family's house. It was being played everywhere. It was everywhere. 19 Action News, everywhere. Do they do that anymore? It beat me down to the point where I said, okay, whatever. I'm not a big fan of the lyrics of this song. You know, if I want to listen to a man disrespecting me, I'm gonna listen to him do it a little bit better. You know, I don't need to listen to someone saying bitchy bitch. You know, there are many ways to skin a cat. Not just, is that rude to say? Is that not politically correct to say that there's more than one way to skin a cat? Because who is out here skinning cats? What's the other way to skin a cat? The vibe that I get from this song is that you're listening to it and you're thinking about how he or she, your significant other, is not shit. But you still love them. Deep down in my heart, I still love you. And you think about how you love them, and then you turn around and you say, am I not shit? That's what this song is. How can I love someone who ain't shit without being shit? Cut and dry, simple as ABC, easy as 1, 2, 3. Do, re, mi, baby, you and me, girl. I don't think that's the lyrics, but that's what we gonna do. I made cookies. Well, I baked some cookies. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So if you see me chewing, please know that that's what I'm doing. We've got 5 songs on this list, and I have not mentioned Drake. That is about to change, okay? The number 6 song on this list is from the 2017, is it 2017? 2018. It's from the 2018 album Scorpion, and it is called That's How You Feel. I love this song. When I first heard Scorpion, I wasn't a fan of it, okay? I still don't know a lot of songs off of Scorpion. Coincidentally, which is not a coincidence because there are no coincidences, I was just listening to After Dark on the Scorpion album with Static Major and Ty Dolla $ign, because sometimes I be getting into this mode where I need to know more about Static Major. I get into this mode where I need to hear all of the songs that he's ever recorded and released. And so I went down that rabbit hole a little bit while I was waiting for my video to transfer over to my computer. And I ended up with After Dark, the song that I've heard. So I heard That's How You Feel, and the music came on, and I said, I'm just in the car sitting sideways, way that you're looking all the time. Time gets ticking and it takes a toll. Told you I couldn't really draw the line. And I heard that, I said, and then I heard Blue Tint, and I said, okay. So those were 2 songs back to back that I really love. Blue Tint, I don't listen to it as often as I listen to That's How You Feel. It contains a sample of Nicki Minaj's Boss Ass Bitch, which rule number 1 to be a boss ass bitch: never let a clown nigga try to play you. It was produced by Noel Cadastri, who wasn't at all, like, he don't have no Wikipedia page, so I had to find out who Noel was. Apparently he's part of the OVO crew. He became, if I'm not mistaken, like exclusive engineer for the OVO. I said, good for you. That's good for you. Exclusive? You know exclusive means you always got a paycheck. Anyway, it was written by Audrey Graham. Audrey? His name is Aubrey. Did I say Audrey before? It was written by Aubrey Graham, Joel Heizico, Noel Cadastri, and Onika Mirage. This song, the vibe that it gives you, because you have to listen to the lyrics when you're listening to this song, you know. First of all, it's very, it just, the beat grabs you. I really want to stop talking right now and play the song because I hear it in my head. The music comes on and you just are enveloped. You're enveloped. And then you find yourself cruising down the highway as a singular tear falls down your face as you think about what could have been. And we don't go into who was at fault, who could have done this, who could have done that. At the end of the day, the only thing that you think, the only thing on your mind, what could have been. Or the other vibe that you can get from this song is that you are, you know, maybe a little, you're not taking the separation as well as you should, and you're outside of their home, you know, down the street maybe with your lights off, and you know, you got your hand up and you're looking as that light in the bedroom comes on. Maybe that, because I'm just in the cut sitting sideways. And it's like, well, where are you in the cut? Are you at someone's house? Are you in front of someone's house? Are you just in the parking lot? It leaves a lot to the imagination. So there are definitely a few vibes that you can have with this song. Now, as I described the second vibe, did that make me not appreciate the song as much as I do, or not enjoy the song as much as I do? No. Because I don't condone anything. But sometimes things need to be done the way that they need to be done. Our number 7, oh, that was a loud clap, I'm so sorry. Our number 7 entry on this list, as I said, to remind you, we are not ranking these in any particular order. When I make my Spotify playlist at the end of the second episode with entries 1 through 20, then they will be in a particular order, okay? But not now, because my brain was getting too hot. My brain was overheating, okay? I had originally went to this and planned to do this about 2-3 weeks ago for Music Monday. And then I thought, ooh, let me put them in order. And my brain was like, you can't do that because you got to listen to every song. And then I started listening to every song, and then I forgot what I was doing. So no, we're not going to do a particular order right now. But I'm saying all that to say, number 7 in no particular order on this list is from Solange Knowles featuring Lil Wayne, and it is called Mad. Off of her third studio album, A Seat at the Table, released in 2016. This song was written by Solange Knowles and Lil Wayne, and it was produced by Solange Knowles, Raphael Sadiq, Sir Dylan, and Dave Longstreth. This song, I remember when I don't remember the first time I heard it, but whenever I did hear it, I very much connected to this song because at that time, you know, I was dealing with anger and dealing with a lot of personal issues that led me to have the emotion of anger, or feel the emotion of anger. And so this song was very apropos to what I was feeling inside. This song definitely gives me the calm after the storm. You are leaving from a place where you've just had a heated argument with someone, whether that's a significant other, someone in your family, a friend, or someone else. And, you know, you're replaying the scene in your mind. You know, you're wondering, like I said, if you are justified in feeling the way that you feel, and if you are in the wrong for the way that you conveyed the emotion. Let me tell y'all what I'm giving you, okay? If you didn't know, I'm giving you high class. I'm giving you education. I'm giving you literary professor. I'm giving you drama. I'm giving you I'm giving you thespian. I spit. I'm giving you a deep thinker, a philosophist. Is that a word? A philosopher. Oh, Lord Jesus. I'm giving you a philosopher. I'm giving you disconnected from the ego. That's what I'm giving you right now. Do you see the purple lighting? We're giving you ambiance. You know what I did not say while we're 45 minutes into this video probably? I didn't say that today is Aaliyah's birthday. And also something that I found out is today is my father's birthday. Wow. To share a birthday with an icon. There are a lot of, I'm very proud of him to be born on this day. It's really, you see how the world works? Pretty iconic behavior if you ask me. We're gonna move on to our number 8 entry. Our number 8 entry comes from the American group, The Neighborhood, which they said that they were American. I don't know much about these people, but they be spelling neighborhood with a U. So that kind of shook me up. The song was released in 2012, which was 10 years ago. Jesse Rutherford, Zach Abius, and Jeremy Friedman. It was produced by Justin Pilbrow, and it is called Sweater Weather. I probably be messing up people's names left and right, but people be messing up my name too. So you know what that's called? The Circle of Life. I don't like working with people. That's really what we're talking about here. I do not like working with people. But I loved the hours. I loved the food. I loved the employees that I worked with. It was a great time. And since we were all around the same age, and we were all in our 20s, and so we had the Bluetooth speaker that we would hook up. And my manager, he, you know, would play his music. We would all play our music, but he was playing his music. And I heard this song and I was like, okay. Now, if I hear a song that I like, I'm not going to say, hey, what song is this? No. I don't know what. I know that that's like a running joke or whatever, but it's not. I can go right on my phone, hear a lick. Let me tell you the level. There was a time when we were living in the old apartment. We were asleep. Like, it was early morning, so we were still in the bed. And outside my window, I heard a song. And I was hearing this song, and I was like, wow, I like that. And I couldn't hear a lot of it, okay? Like, this is how detective. So I was hearing it, and I was like, I need to know. So I got my phone, and I typed in, like, a little bit of the lyrics that I could hear. I heard something about rehab and something else, and I was like, is that what they said? It came up. So when I want to find a song, I'm gonna find a song. So I'm pretty sure I went to that method, or went with that method, I should say. Found the song, and when I heard it, like, on my own, I fell in love with it. And the breakdown at the end, 'cause it's too cold for you here. Now let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. Cold for you here. Now let me hold both your hands in the holes of my sweater. And I'm a harmony woman. I really feel like I'm not the only one who loves songs like this. So I'm really like telling you my opinion about these songs. But I'm good on the music. I'm good with music. Like I'm not ever going to lead you astray when it comes to a song. Like, you might not like it, but it still slaps. So when I heard the harmonies, I heard the breakdown. It's too cold, it's too cold. And I was like, that's it. That's the song. This gives me the vibe that you've just come back from doing something with your partner. As it said in the song, let's have an adventure. You just made a new memory with this new love in your life, and you feel content. You're experiencing something for the first time, and the wind in your hair, the wind on your face. What is it called? The fluorescent glow of the street light will help you remember and cherish this memory forever. I should be an actress because I'm really that girl. I told you it was going to be some Drake songs on here. Did I tell you how many? No. I only got 2 on here. I had 3. But I took one of them off because I was like, don't nobody want to hear 3 Drake songs out of a 10 song list. This song came out a year before the previous Drake song, so it came out in 2017. It comes off of the More Life playlist, or as it is formerly known, a mixtape, which is why it was not on my album Masterpieces, and also because I only like half of the songs on there. It is a slow track, something you can pop a top to, relax. It's called Nothing Into Somethings. When I heard this song, number one, I heard 4422, right? And when I heard it, and I heard the music come on, I said, oh my God, he about to do it. He about to do it, and he didn't do it because he wasn't on the song. When it said featuring Sampha, I didn't know that Sampha was going to sing the whole song. So I was disappointed. I was led astray. I was bamboozled. I was hoodwinked. I didn't like that. So when I heard Nothing Into Somethings, and I heard Drake say, big cup of act, I'm drowsy. I'm supposed to away you first found me. What? I said, okay, well, we're cooking with grease now. I don't know when I became the lady who says things like that. Like, who says there's more than one way to skin a cat? Who says we're cooking with grease now? Why am I 26 years old and I'm saying these? Like, what is going on? And I don't even be around old people. I don't even be around people of a certain age like that for me to even be talking like this. Am I becoming mature? I'm sorry. Anyway, it was written by Aubrey Graham, Ryan Martinez, who produced a song by Party Next Door called Things and Such, which is, I think, my favorite song by Party Next Door. I can't remember. I can't look at the list because it's not up. Paimon Jahabin, Nima Jahabin, and Edgar Panford. And it was produced by G-Rye, Wallace Lane, and Nabian. I feel like I'm saying all of those names incorrectly, except Aubrey Graham. And I probably called him Audrey. So we just gonna move on. This song is 2 minutes and 34 seconds, which I think is magnifique. I'm really into numbers. That's all I'm gonna. The vibe of this song is toxic. Okay, he's like, oh, why didn't you wait? I could have been the one. I could have married you. Why you wait? You know, and you hear this song and you are like, you hear this, and the vibe that I get from this song is exactly what this song is about. You just went over your significant, or what you thought was your significant other's house, to make up for the mistake that you've made. And you knock on the door, and they open the door, and you're about to walk in, and they say, I gotta stop you there, big fella. I gotta stop you there, my sister. And you say, what are you talking about? And they say, am I too close? I don't know. My camera cut off on me while I was talking. Your significant or your soon-to-be ex opens the door and says, we've done this time and time again. It's time for us to move on. It's just not working out. And you say, I'm gonna change. And they say no. They close the door. You walk back to your car. You run your hands through your hair. You're touching your scalp. You're saying, oh my, oh my. You get in the car, you turn the song on, and you feel angry. But who are you angry with? Who are you angry with? You're angry with yourself. With yourself. We are back for our final entry on this first installment of the mini-series, Ride With Me, Ride With Me, Ride With Me. And it comes from the group, the band. Is it called a group or a band? It comes from the band / group Mother, which the song was released in 2015 off of their 2016 album Centerfold. It was written by the members of Mother, which is Penn Badgley, Darren Will, Simon Oscroft, and Jimmy Gianpolis, and it is called Victim. So, Victim, as my phone drops on the floor. Victim, I first heard Victim after I watched the second season of You. And, you know, after I watched the second season of You, I was on Twitter. They were talking about Penn Badgley, and they were like, oh, look at these things about him. You know, because they were liking him. And I was like, so then it was like, oh, did you know that he made music? You know, and so I had looked at some of his songs, and then I had heard Victim. Or some of their songs, and then I had heard Victim. And when I heard Victim, produced by Jimmy Gianpolis, I don't know if that's how you say his name, I was entranced. Victim is such, it's one of those songs, you know, that you listen, you know, some songs that you listen to give you that feeling that they aren't of this world, that they were created with the intent to take you to a different location and implant you into another world. This song gives you that. The lyrics are very interdimensional. That's what I was gonna say. The lyrics are, you know, I touched her in the terminal, you know, boarding on another plane. The song is deep. You know those songs where, like Frank Ocean makes a lot of songs that, you know, nosedive in the flat lines. Is that what he said? You kneel down to the dry land and kiss the earth that birthed you, gave you chances to stay alive and make it out when the sun is ruined. Like, what does that mean? You know, it's provocative. It gets the people going. But no one really knows what it means. You know, that's the level that this song is on. So you listen to this song and you put out of your mind that this man has played a stalker, you know, a stalker, bad person on television, and you put out of your mind that the song is called Victim. You put all of that out of your mind and you go into and you say, and you feel that vibe of perfection. The vibe of this song is absolute perfection. I couldn't come up with anything else to say other than that, because I don't think that there are many words to describe this song other than that. The music, the drum, I don't know if it's a drum. It might be a drum. The drum is just the vibe that you get from this song is exhilaration. Maybe you've gone out somewhere and someone has happened to catch your eye, and you all talk, you all converse, but you decide to leave separately, you know. Maybe you've exchanged numbers and your heart is fluttering. you feel a new possibility opening up. And as you're driving back to your home, you look in your rearview mirror and someone's behind you. And you don't think anything of it until you snap out of your daydream again and you notice that that same car has been behind you and you're fastly approaching your house. Then you feel a little panic. You feel a little unsettled. You don't know what to do. You don't know, should you turn into your driveway and see if they leave, or should you keep going? You decide not to put the blinker on when you reach your street, but they follow you anyway. And as you decide to stop in front of your house, you have your hand on the door. You're about to open it and confront. The person gets out of the car. And it's the person you met back there. And you're confused yet excited. And they look at you. And they say, I couldn't wait any longer. I couldn't leave it up to chance. I had to know. Now, are you feeling as though that's a romantic situation? Or are you feeling like that's a red flag? Because it's a red flag. Okay? I definitely made up the last part about the looking in the rearview mirror. But this song does not make me feel like I'm being stalked. No, it doesn't. But if you lean into, the fiction of the artist and of his projects, then you could maybe get a slight creepy feeling from this song. Who knows? Who knows? That's all I'm saying. Anyway, we are done with this. We're done with this list. We are done with the first part of my, as of right now, 4-part series that I'm going to be doing. My 4-part mini series, I should say, that I'm going to be doing. Next week, I don't know if I'm going to do 11 through 20 or if I'm going to have another video, another topic, another musical topic to discuss next week. But if you all like this video, definitely like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I don't be posting on that, but I will very soon because I have plans. I got plans, Paul. Big ones. Big plans, I tell you. My name is Brielle. I make beats, I sing songs. If you like what you see, come on along. Bye.